Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we want to create an axe with as low as possible vertices so you can use it in real-time rendering program. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started with creating its blade. We use a circle to create its blade with the vertices of 14 vertices, but it's up to you how much vertices do you want. But I think it's okay if you want to use it in Unity RPG games. It's okay. The 14 vertices it's low and good for our blade. So we select these vertices and delete them. You can see my hotkey here and select all vertices, extrude them inside with the value of minus 0.15. Yes, I think it's good. And select these two vertex and extrude along x-axis with the value of 1. Select them and resize. Okay, I think select two of them and resize them to the value of 0. Okay, we just want it's resizing along y-axis because they're just vertex and don't have 3D area. I think 0.2 is okay for our resize, and after that use F to give them edge. Now use select circle and select all of these vertices and with F key give them face. Then select all your vertex and extrude them along z-axis with value of minus 0.15 or 13, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Then use edge selector and circle selecting and select all of these edge with left and shift key and deselect this edge with command key on Mac and Control on Windows. Then click on M and merge them by its collapse. Now I think our blade is more like a blade. Then select this face and select face selector, select this face, resize along y-axis with the value of 0.8. Yeah, I think it's good. And right click, set origin, geometry to origin, and move them along x-axis with G key, G and X, and now we have our axe blade. So we use cylinder for its handle. The 18 vertices, I think it's good for our cylinder. Resize its radius to 0.3 or 0.1. Yeah, I think it's good, and its depth to 3. Rotate along x-axis 19 degrees and move it along y-axis like here it's more like a axe. Okay, because this handles wooden, we want to be like a wooden handle. So we resize it on z-axis, the value of 0.6. We don't want this side, 0.55 or 0.52. Yeah, it's better now. It's more like an X. Okay, let's get join it, select all of them, and command join on Mac or Control J on Windows to join them with each other. And now right click and shade them auto smooth with the value of 20, I think it's, or 20, 25 degrees. Now go to edit mode, select your select box, loop cut here minus 0.5 and loop cut it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loop cut inside, and with your Alt key on Windows or Option key on Mac, go to select face and select loop with shift all of these, and then extrude them inside with the value of minus 0.01 or 0.2, 0.15. Now we have our axe model. Go to edit mode, select all, and make your model, move it along y-axis because we want our origin to be here for animations in real-time rendering program. And now move it G, Y to the origin. Now our axe is ready. Okay guys, now we want to give color to our axe, and at first we should to edit its UV map because we want this handle to be wooden and here to be metallic. So we need to edit its UV map, but for to our axe be more beautiful model, more elegant, we use some boolean modifier in Blender to give it more real world model axe. It's up to you that you want to do this or not. Control join them and add boolean to your axe. Select this object with difference and apply it. Now I think it's more beautiful and more like an axe. So we go to UV map editing, go to select your axe, go to edit mode, and press L for link selecting your model. It's select all vertices that have a link to each other, and this one, and unwrap with U smart UV project, and the margin with 0.6, I think. Yeah, we unwrap our project. Now link select an XSplit, select all of these, make them smaller and resize them, and move them each other, and link select your blade and select all of them and move it here. In our base color map, we coloring here as metallic and here as wooden, so we put our metallic UV where the blade is in here. Now select them and select all, and our UV map is ready to colorize. Now our UV map is ready for color. Go to shading window, new material, shift A, search for image texture, connect the color to the base color material, add new image, name it base color, and select OK. Go to texture paint window, and you can select your base color right here. From view, go to paint. From internet, search for steel hex color code and copy this code and paste it here. So now you can coloring your blade with steel color here, because we know this area is our blade area in our UV map, and for its handle, download the wooden texture from internet and go here, new, go to its setting and open. I have one of them in my desktop. Open it, and now you have wooden texture, and colorize your handle area with wooden texture and make sure that it's on white, yes, for better coloring, and color all of here. Now we have a wooden handle. Okay, we are ready to create its metallic map. Okay, we give our axe color, and now we are ready to create metallic map. Let's select this texture and close it. Go to shading window and shift A, search for image texture, and connect your color to metallic map and set the roughness to 0.8 and new texture, name it metallic map, save it, and go to texture, paint, and Blender and Unity use the black and white values as a metallic. It means the area in UV map that have more white have more metallic. It means white is 1 in our metallic map value and black is 0 in our metallic map. So we want our blade to be more metallic area. So in our UV map we coloring this area with white, and when you go to rendering view, select scene world light and scene light, we see that here is more metallic. Okay, now it's time to create our roughness map. Unity use alpha channel of metallic map to set its smoothness. It means the value of alpha in metallic map will be multiplied with the smoothness value in Unity materials. But Blender use roughness instead of smoothness. They are inverse. So we use some math to preview our alpha channel smoothness in Blender. We add math multiply. We multiply our alpha channel with -1 and then math add. We now use add 1 to our alpha channel and connect it to roughness. Now we change our smoothness value to roughness value because we want our alpha channel to color as a smoothness value, so you can use it in Unity. Here we can select erase alpha. It means where that have more alpha, it's more smooth, and where areas that have less alpha, it's are rough, more rough. So we can erase alpha and it's straight to 0.95 and erase our handle area alpha to change its smoothness, and we see that our handle is more rough. And change this value to 0.2 and erase our blade area smoothness. So here has smaller roughness. Now it's more like a blade. One more time. Do this when your blade like this. Then we have our metallic map that we can use it in Unity for our games that has the smoothness value. Okay, let's save our files in the new folder, save as, desktop, create new folder, X, save it here, save our metallic map, and base color, image, save our base color, and export your axe as an FBX file. Here on desktop, axe and RPG axe. Apply transform. We don't have animation, so this is like the bake animation, and export it to FBX file.